Dear Dr. Jones, I act on behalf of a client who has indicated a desire to introduce the sport of salmon fishing into the Yemen.
As a fisheries specialist, this is plainly ridiculous. I mean, there's just no way that salmon can survive in those sort of environments. I thank you for your time, Mrs. Chetwood Talbot. I'll see myself out. Goodbye.
Present yourself very
Thank
well.
you very much.
I like that.
This is it. This
You
is going
look
on the
nice.
highlight reel. Thank you.
You're upbeat.
Well, I told you last
Name,
time.
please.
Oh, Jake Hamilton, Fox Houston. I told you last time. My grandmother always said, if you respect someone, you have to dress to show 'em.
Oh,
Nice,
So-
isn't it?
nice. See, Southern boys.
Yeah.
Tell you what.
I know.
It's a nice moment. This is a
Southern
nice moment we're sharing.
gentlemen. I have two of my dearest friends are from Houston.
Are they really?
Yeah.
That's excellent.
I love
We
it.
should all hang out.
Right?
I have a very comfortable fold-out couch.
Come over tonight.
You do?
I do. I got you guys covered. You don't even need a hotel. See? I got
coming
this.
down.
This is good stuff. But I gotta say, I was really inspired by just this idea of this movie, just having faith in something and believing that maybe things are gonna work out even if they're not going to. So I was wondering, what is a character that you guys have played in the past that could have benefited maybe from a little bit more faith in things?
Oh, I
gosh.
played a guy in a film called Young Adam, a man who'd lost all his faith in anything. He certainly could. It was great fun to play, but he certainly he was a goner.
I just played someone, so it's kind of a hard thing to reference because no one's seen it. But I did a movie with Colin Firth, and I played a very lost. I played a very lost.
There's something going on right there.
It's
What
just
does
a
he know?
Stupid joke.
I know. Well, now I have to hear the
Stupid
joke.
joke. No, it
Now
doesn't
we have to hear it. It's on camera. Now we have to hear the joke.
Don't do that.
Come on, you.
No,
Karen.
it's a stupid in joke.
No,
It's on camera. And now we have to. The
that's not
entire
true.
audience is gonna want to
I just was
know.
clearing my throat. I had a little. I just had a little.
I don't
I
believe
needed
you.
to clear my throat.
I don't
So
believe
you're
this at
playing
all.
a film with Colin Firth, and then what happened?
No, I'm just playing a very. Don't do it again.
I have to
Don't
know
be
what the joke- you
screwed.
have
Don't
to
be
say what the
screwed.
joke
No,
is.
it's a stupid joke.
It's nothing, Karen.
My entire audience is now gonna sit there and they're gonna say,
Let them
Jake.
wonder.
They're
It
gonna,
won't be interesting
No,
to
no,
anyone
they don't
else. It
say,
only makes
just-
sense.
but they're gonna
to
say,
us.
Jake, you
But
failed at your job by
your
not getting the
character
joke.
was sort of without hope or faith.
Yeah,
There
and
you are.
a bit of a social outcast.
That's it. We got to the end of that bit.
There we go. Moving on.
We got to the end of that. I failed at my job as a journalist. But
No,
I'm
no.
gonna let-
It's okay. It's
Leave
a
them
stupid
wanting
in
more.
joke.
It's
Okay.
very important.
Stupid.
It's very
Okay.
important that
Audience,
you're not
leaving
getting,
you
you're
wanting
not getting
more.
in on it.
Yeah.
they'll tell me after the cameras are rolling because we're all such great friends.
They'll think it's some awful thing about poor Colin, and
No,
it's
they
not.
won't. No, it's not at all. He's an amazing actor and a lovely guy.
He is lovely.
Or is he?
No,
Or
he really is.
No, he is amazing.
The joke
I
is
love
not
him.
about at his expense.
I saw
It's at
Colin
mine.
walking by each other at the Four Seasons the other day, and I gave him the nod. And then
Did
he,
you?
And then he gave me the nod.
Hey.
Did
It
he
was a
give
great
you?
moment
Did
for
he
both of
give
us.
you? I feel like when he's trying to get somewhere and trying to avoid people, I've called him on this as well. He does something called, which I call the thin lip smile, which is when he goes, when he's just wanting to like, it's what people do. I feel when someone comes up to them and bothers them, and they just want to go, all right, cool,
Thank you.
thanks anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
I called him on that once.
Oh, I didn't. I don't,
He
I
didn't
don't,
give
I
you
don't
that?
think I got the thin. I
got
got
a good
the
day.
intense
You got the
size
full-on
and
nod.
the nod.
Okay.
I figured he'd talk to you. I figured it was a very nice moment for both
We
of
did.
us.
We talked about it.
I
a
thought
lot,
so.
Yeah.
I thought so.
You think I'm mad? It would be a miracle if it were to happen.
For my people.
I'm more of a facts and figures man.
We must have faith, Dr. Alfred.
When things get tricky in my life, I talk to my fish.
Just somehow wouldn't associate you with having a tricky life.
I feel a bit like I've been stuck for years. I'm genetically programmed to return to a dull pedestrian life.
You should be happy, Fred.
Honestly, I really gotta say, I love this idea of really standing up for something that you believe in, and whether or not people tell you it's not gonna happen, you have to stand up for what you want. So I was wondering, what is a moment in your career when you felt that you honestly really needed to stand up for something?
Gosh, I feel like it happens a lot in this
Yeah.
job.
Well, I mean,
To
I think
stand up for what you
initially
want.
just the very idea of becoming an actor. I remember as a kid, because I wanted to be an actor since I was little. You get an awful lot of people going, "Oh yes, that's right," and a lot of people, and you have to really believe in it to become one in the first place, or a
You have
director
to really
or an
love
artist
it.
or something. Yeah.
Because it's not an easy job in some ways. It's wonderful if it's going well, but I think when you're starting out, you have to wear a crash helmet. It's really, you do audition after audition, and you get tons of rejection, and then it's a slow process, and you've got to really love it. Yeah. I think it's going extremely well.
It's an extraordinary idea.
I wasn't talking about the project.
No, I'm not sure that I was.
Absolutely. Well, I do these interviews a lot. I always hear from co-stars what it takes to make a great co-star. Oh, they do this or do this. So I always want to know, you guys are very honest, what does it take for a co-star for you to not like them? Like, what are attributes if you work with someone and you know that you think, I don't really
I think
like
if there's a
them very
big
much.
ego, it's always tough, isn't it?
Generosity is really key, I think.
Very key.
In terms of when you're working. And I what was lovely about working with Emily was that we're both very like-minded about the way we go about it. I think we both come from Britain and the theatrical culture there where you play the scene. And occasionally, not often, but now and again you'll work with an actor who does all their work in their close-up and isn't really generous.
There for you, for your stuff.
But
yeah.
when
the
you
best
actually
scenes-
play, I think the magic about acting is what happens between two people, not
Absolutely.
what's happening on your face.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and as an audience member, you can tell whenever two people, like, you guys had amazing chemistry in the movie. You're fantastic.
Yeah.
They're giving me I could talk to you guys all day.
Well, it
It's
was
such an
nice to see
honor
you
to
again.
meet you.
Take
It's so
care.
great to
Yeah,
see
we'll
you.
see you
See
down
you in Houston.
Yeah.
In Houston, it's gonna
Get
be great.
get the sheets changed on
Will
the old
do.
fold-out cut.
I can't help imagining that this crazy enterprise might just come off.
Faith, Dr. Alfred?
Yes, all right then, Faith. This is a new one.
What's it called?
The Chetwood Talbot Beauty.
You're not being funny.
No, I don't have a sense of humour, as you recall.
That is true.